Dwemer in the... Give it, quickly! Extraordinary! I see it now! The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile. A trick! Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Come closer, bask in my presence. I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive. Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you? Be warned, many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not evade me forever.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What now? All right, let's see what you have.
Show them. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. All right, then.
May the gods watch the finest weapons and armor.
Oh, what is... If you think it'll help.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
And Uriel, would you please stop declaring that the city is safe for the Jarl to roam? You and I both know that isn't true.
I would never knowingly place Layla in
What
danger.
now?
You know that, too.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
I trust you. I'm just concerned about her safety, that's all. Don't be angry with me.
I'm not angry with you. Tell you what, lover. I'll be in my chambers later and discuss the situation in private.
Mother, how long must we put up with Saerlin spouting his nonsense about the Empire?
What would you have me do? Send him to the gallows for treason? He's your brother, Harald.
My only concern is your safety, Mother. One can only imagine the sordid types he may be conspiring
Don't like
with.
those eyes you got.
About your downfall.
There's a... bad hunger
I
to
will
them.
hear no more of this, Harald.
I know
Do you
you.
understand me?
Where was it? Let's see. The Oracle. And last is the Soul Gem. I left that spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Okay. Now where did
Begging
I
your
put those
pardon, my lady,
spiders?
but I strongly recommend against it.
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's...
My lady, there could be agents of the Empire looking for an opportunity like that to have you killed. Are you willing to take that risk?
No. Of course, you're right, Umid. I'll stay here for now.
She requires your seal in order to expand her shipments into Morrowind.
But of course, tell her she'll have it. Maven is one of the few people I can trust, and I'd be delighted to give her my blessing.
Yes, ma'am. You pass the good news on.
Strongly recommend against it.
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
Milady, there could... Agents of the Empire looking for an opportunity like that to have you killed. Are you willing to take that risk?
Take a look?
No. Of course, you're right, Unmid. I'll stay here for now.
Okay. Now, where did I put those... Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery?
Have you this place? Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous.
Half-Yog, where did you put it, woman?
What is it now, dear?
Oh, don't you hear me? I had full of vampire dust on my work table not an hour ago, and after you swept in there, it's gone.
Oh my. Elgrim is on the shelf to the right of the table, as always.
Well, just be careful around my things.
Welcome. Take a look. Come back and see us again.
Hey, you mix potions, right?
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Well, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right.
Greetings, honored. Good. These will make wonderful settings for my rings. No, I think I have enough here to get started. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for all your trouble. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Why take a chance?
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard
Come to
about.
see Ben. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do.
Farmer blood elixir.
Winter's morning.
Genuine farmer blood elixir.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anyways, out of this.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in home or throw back that missing language to genuine farmer blood elixir.
What brings you to Bal? Nothing like... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Just what you see here. Safe travels, Landstrider.
You're a stranger here too, huh? Safe travels.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
You gonna buy everything I've got on display? Really? Come back when ready to spend more gold. Goodness
For
knows I
thousands
could
of
use it.
years, see into other people's thoughts.
Can I see for yourself? Keep your eyes to the road.
What is it? As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
I know you. Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders? Did we have an appointment? No.
What is... This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let in... Wire my... I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. Take a look. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them. All right, then.
Enchanting, the local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access. Enchanted weapons and armor.
Restoration. Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
Till next time.
Do you need something? Thank you. I'm sorry I don't have more to offer. All right, then.
Can you feel it? You're now so much more than you were before. Time was I could barely hold my own in the companions. Now I could slaughter them all without a second thought. And I'm not half the vampire Lord Harkon is. Truth is, I'm better with a forge than I am with claws or fangs. I was. Didn't progress very far. Never did care for their attitude, acting like they're better than everyone else. But none of that matters now. Always good to have a backup plan, in case the claws and teeth aren't enough. Until next time. Do you need something? Something. Always good to have a backup plan, in case the claws and teeth aren't enough. Speak with Geran Marethi. He has something for you. Feast on life, friend. Do you need something? Do you need something?
need something, feed well.
Yes, how may I serve you, my lord? I'm afraid I won't be able to help you with the scrolls any longer, my lord. Please, do not be angry with me. I'm afraid in my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the time I needed to prepare. The failure is purely mine to bear. As you can see from my bandages, it's not that I am unwilling, it's that I am physically unable. Oh, please, my lord, please, forgive me. If only such a miracle existed, I'd overcome the impossible in order to secure it, if it meant pleasing you. Although I would gladly die by your hand, perhaps I could offer an alternative way to read the scrolls. Oh, thank you, my lord, thank you. Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek. It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract Ancestor Moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls. In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you. From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy. Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a moth priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly. Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover. Fortune smiled.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon. Oh, what is it? I figured it would be more of an issue for you. Don't tell me you're that naive. Really? Oh, wow. All right, well, what do you think my father's going to do once we bring the bow to him? Of course he will. But at that point, he'll have everything he's ever wanted. He won't need either of us anymore. You'll have shown yourself to be strong, which means you can't be allowed to just stick around. And I'll be unnecessary once he has it. Not until we have the bow, but you're right. This won't be easy, but we can handle it.
I'm a loyal servant of the Lord of the Castle. Nothing more.
Do you need some? I may not have potions to block the sun, but I do have nearly everything else. Until next time.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
That's your best, huh?
This must be... Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexy and I are gonna have some words when we get back. Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful. Yes? If you think it'll help. It's not like anything else in Skyrim, I can tell you that much. From now or before. There's probably groves like this all over Tamriel. Most people just don't even know what to look for. Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees. Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would. Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. Unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.